Hey everyone, how's everyone doing today? My name is Gina and I am doing great. So today I want to start working on my cards that I can make out of my SimonsSaysStamp.com card kit. You get this kit and with it you get enough items to make 10 cards, right? I'm trying to open that. There we go. Alright, so let's see what we got in this one this month. So you have the sheet that tells you everything that you're getting in the kit, along with some ideas of what you can do, right? You have cardstock. Look at that. Ooh-wee, that is so pretty. I like this teal. So I have a teal, and there's a white. There's this blue. And then like a gray, and then a gold. Ah, isn't that pretty? I like it. It's pretty. And then we have a distress resist spray. Oh, that's interesting. I was wanting to work with some of that, so that's cool that we got that. And then look at this paper. So we have a pad of paper, and I think it's got 24 pieces in it, I want to say. Is that right? I don't really know how many pieces. 12 sheets it says here, but I don't know if that's, yeah, if you get all 12 or not. Sometimes what they do is they split it off, but I think you really do get 12 in this. But look at that. Oh my gosh, isn't that gorgeous? Oh my, it's like watercolor. Isn't that beautiful? I just love it. Oh, look at that one. Ooh. Wow. Oh, that's pretty. Well, that's pretty too. All of these are pretty. Oh, man. These are really cool and pretty. Really like those colors. So you get those. Wow, that is really gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. We have the stamp set. It's the Beautiful Flowers stamp set. I like that. Pretty. Those are pretty stamps. And this is watercolor samples that I guess you can wet and it activates it. That's kind of cool. And you get this watercolor where you can color these in. So that's cool. You get 2 metallic looking envelopes. Those are very pretty. And you get a 3D texture. Fades. Okay, now I am again new to card making, and so I have never really embossed using an embossing plate, which is what this is. So I'm going to be very interested in seeing how I'm going to do this. But oh my gosh, it's beautiful though. It's beautiful. I like the look of that. It's very pretty. So definitely going to be using that. Oh good, it gives you instructions. That's good. That's good for someone like me. I definitely need that. So that is what we got in the box this month. Wow, that's a lot of cool stuff, isn't it? Okay, so let me just move that out of the way. So I am going to go ahead and get some more supplies together. Since it's a watercoloring theme, it seems to me, I'll probably use my watercolors. I don't know if I'll use these because I don't understand quite how that's going to work, but I don't know. Let's just check it out. I have my water right here. That's kind of cool. It's a pretty color, isn't it? Here, let's see what the yellowish color looks like. Ooh. Oh, it's probably red, yellow, and blue, yeah? Duh. That would make sense. It's the primary colors so that we can mix. Yep, look, ooh-wee. Oh my, look how pretty that is. Wow. these are very vibrant. I love them. Pretty. Wow. I might just go ahead and use those. They're pretty. Alright, so let me grab some more of my supplies though and kind of think about what I want to do. This is by Tim Holtz. Alterations. So that's cool. This is so pretty. I'm excited about using this because I was thinking of using an embossing folder. So I'm hoping that it will work the way I'm thinking. And again, this resist spray. So I have to think of an idea for that too, which you know I will. Alright, so give me a minute and I will be right back. Okie dokie. So I think I've got together the way I want to do my first card. And I just have a regular piece of white cardstock that I created my card base. And I then used a piece of the pattern paper and I cut it 5 1/4 by 4. And then I cut out from the blue cardstock. I used the embossing and I did it off camera because you know, I've never done it before and I wanted to make sure that I knew how to do it. So I think it looks delicious. I absolutely love it. Oh, hold on. Sorry, that was my hubby. Okay, so, and then I use the embossing. And you know what I want to do, but I'm scared to do it. But I might try it on another card. I want to take like some ink and like go over that to kind of make it come out a little bit more, but for right now I'm happy with it looking like that. And then I took another piece of the pattern paper and I cut it down, and then I cut a piece of the gold and made it 1 inch wide, and then so I have that. And then inside I have, it's like a 1/2 inch paper, and I have my sentiment, which is love and hugs. I think I'm going to use that. So let's go ahead and ink these, and I'm using my VersaFine ink. And then I'll use my Versamark ink and clear embossing powder, and I'm going to emboss it. Oh, that's so beautiful. It's amazing how that works so well, isn't it? Alright, and now let's get my Versamark. And we'll put it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like doing CPR on it. Okay, and then let me wipe that off because we want to not have that on there. Okay. Alright. Now, let me just move this out of my way. And let me get a piece of scrap paper. Right here. And we'll put, I want to make sure this is clear. Yep, clear and embossing. I need to get one of those little buddy thingies. Keep forgetting that I need one of those. I really, really do need to invest in one of those. Alright, and then let me get my heat gun. Oh, so cute. Beautiful. Okay, now what I want to do is just move that over. Let's move this over to the side as well. Alright, I've got my little corner punch. And I think I'm going to just do a little punch on these corners, because I don't like this, just the straight edge. Needs help. There we go. That looks okay to me. And I'm going to do the same thing on this. Okay. Cool. Alright, now I've got my shadow gray ink from Ranger here, and I'm just going to ink up. Okay, so now what I want to do, so we have that, right? So that'll be cute. I want to glue this onto here, and I do watch the Frugal Fraggle. Oh my gosh, like Fraggle Rock? No, the Frugal Crafter. I was trying to say crafter and frugal at the same time, I do believe. And she says when she uses embossing like this, that she uses her hot glue gun because of all the bumps. So I'm listening to her, and I'm using mine. Okay, there we go. Aw, that's so cute. I like it. Okay, now I've got a piece of ribbon, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and put it down. Well, that was not the center, Gina. Let's try to get in the middle there. Tricky. Right, and I'm just eyeballing the center. And come up, and I need to cut these a little bit off. Uh-oh, I tell you. Okay. There we go. Cute. Now I'm going to put this, whoa, buddy, onto my card. Oh, I needed to do one thing though before I put it on there. Oops, I went a little off here. Again, I'm gonna ink the edge of this. I just like the look of ink, and I wish I would have done the blue, but I forgot. Oh well. And I like this gray because it's, you know, not all like in your face. Okay. So that's pretty. And I'm going to put him on here. The best that I can, evenly. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. And again, I'm going to ink up these sides of this as well. Okay. And I'm going to glue the tape that down. Oh, isn't that cute? That's so pretty. Now I need to glue him. You know what? I think I'm going to use glue on this part. I'm going to use my Nouveau Deluxe adhesive on that. Just feel like it needs it to be able to stay on there better. Plus it'll give me a second to move it if I need to. And then it will go right there. Oh, yay. I love it. Y'all, I really like this card. I think it turned out pretty. Do I need to move it up a little bit? I think I do. Okay. Oh my, isn't that adorable? But I'm not done yet. I have these little stars, and I've got my glitter, my stickles. And I think I'm going to use the stars. I got those at Joann's. Let's see. Let me grab my tweezers. Probably easier for me to work with these if I have my tweezers. Are they not? Yeah, they're sticky. Like I'm going to use both colors, I think. Oh, it came off. Come on, stay on. Oh, I think that's cute. There we go. Oh, I think that's perfect. I don't think I need to do anything else. So there's card 1 done. Isn't it cute? Aw, it's so adorable. Love it. Alright. So let me grab everything to get ready for card 2. Okay, so let's move on to card number 2. And I pretty much have everything that I think I want to do right here. So what I've done already is I accidentally cut this wrong, but I'm still going to use it. I'm not going to freak out because it, you know, goes right together. So I'm still going to use it. So I just have a plain white card, and I use the teal cardstock, and I cut it out. What is it, 5 1/4 by 4? And then I cut this guy all weird and wrong, so, but, you know, he goes there. And then I have this leftover piece from my other card, so I'm going to use it. And I also have some lace ribbon that I'm going to use, and I have gold tinsel, and this is supposed to be aged gold, and I don't know which one of those I want to use, but I'm going to use one of them. So I don't know yet, but I better make up my mind, right? And so from a little piece of that cut off there, I used my butterfly punch, and I just cut out a little butterfly, so I've got that there as well. So what I want to do is I've got this flower that's from the stamp pack that came with it, the beautiful flowers. It's this one right here, and then I've got the word joy that's right there. And I need my platform. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the embossing powder on these. And so I'm just going to, first let me decide how I want this to go. I think I want the flower to go kind of right there. Uh-oh. Right? And then I want the word joy to kind of go like that. You know, I like things cattywamped. Now, let me just put the little magnets on here. Alright. Alright, and now I'm just going to use my Versamark inks and ink it up. And I think I will use, I've never used the antique gold, so I don't really know like what it would look like. But the reason I got it out is because I'm going to have this lace ribbon, and I thought, you know, it would look vintagey. Okay, so we have that. Just move this out of my way. Let's see. Let's put this piece of paper back. I think I'm just going to use the regular the regular gold. Right? Because I want to make sure that it's really like in your face. I think that's going to be pretty. Alright, just move this over. Alright, now let's emboss it. I really do need to get a embossing thingy, buddy, whatever it's called. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? I like it. I like that it's just simple. It's just very simple. I like it. I think it's cool. I do want to use this little thing again, corner punch, just to trim these corners a little bit better. I don't like that straight edge. Okay, oh, that's pretty, pretty. And then I'm going to use my shadow gray. I'm just going to ink around the edges of that. Alright. Oh, I like it. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the same with this. Alright. Oh, he's going to be cute too. Okie dokie. Now, let's put the card together, but first, okay, let's just move this right out of the way there. Alright, so, see, even if you goof up, don't freak out. It's not the end of the world. You know, just try to figure out a way to fix it. Okay, so put this down. Alright. Again, I'm just, oh, about to put that on wrong. I'm just eyeballing the centers here. Okay. And now what I want to do is I want to put the ribbon over my flub up. See? And if you don't videotape it, no one will ever know. No one would ever be the wiser to what you've done if you don't videotape your card making. Cute. Cute. Okay. Now we can put this on the card. Alright. Cute. And then I want to use foam tape, I think, and put that up. And I think I want it about right there. Oh, cute. Okay, and then my little butterfly. I got these cute little gems here. I think I'm going to use the green, little green. If I can find my tweezers. Where did my tweezers go? There they are. Oop, where'd the butterfly go? Uh-oh. Seriously, where did my butterfly go? Oh my gosh, what did, there it is. Duh, Gina, I'm blind today. Oh, I wish he was a little bit smaller. I think I have them any smaller than that though. Let's see what 2 would look like. I wanted to put 2 on. I guess that's okay. Alright, and I think I want to put some stickles on his wings. Clear stickles. Just a little clear stickles on his wings. So okay, oh, he's gonna be cute, I think. I think. And I think I want him like right there. He's coming in for a landing. And that flower. I'm just using my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive on him. Bring him. There we go. There's card number 2 done. Simple, huh? I like it. I think it's pretty. I think that turned out pretty. Okay, so there's card number 2. Alright, so let me get stuff for card number 3. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got everything ready for card number 3. And I just have a white card base and cut, you know, normal A2. And then I have a piece of the gold cardstock cut down. And then I have a piece of the blue that I got cut down. And then I used my corner trimmer to clip those corners off. So I'm just going to go ahead and layer these 2 on here on top of one another. Yeah. It is raining again. Alright, so just trying to do it as centered as I can. Alright, and then I took a piece of the gold paper and I used the embossing folder and I embossed it. So I'm just going to use my glue gun. And I want it about right there, I think. Okay, oh, that's pretty. Alright, and then what I want to do is I want to put, okay, so I cut out another piece of this gold paper. And let's see. I want it to be like this, I think. Yeah, like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and... I've already inked everything too with that, what's it called? Something shadow gray. So, I've got it down. And again, I use my corner punch to punch these corners. That. And I do want to, I think, put a little thing of ribbon right here. I think that will look cute. So, on both ends, I think I want to do it. And then I'm going to put that like right there, I think. And then, it's so ugly. Why did that happen? And then I have that. I've already stamped my sentiment and used the VersaFine and then the clear embossing powder on that. And then, so I think I want it something like that. And then what I did was I have this die from wish.com somewhere. Okay, it's a, I don't know what I did with it, but it's a doily die, and I embossed it with my Sizzix, and I'm thinking of maybe, just maybe, and then I put some gold pigment ink on it, and then I put a little bit of the Versamark. I just did like that, and then I kind of took it and already had that glitter out, or the embossing powder out, and I just like took it and went like that to try to get it in some of the spots to add a little bit of glitter. So I'm thinking of doing something along these lines with it. And then I have this little thing that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I used my gold Sharpie marker because it was silver, and I just went around it with the gold marker to kind of make it gold. And then I'm thinking of putting that like that. That is what I'm contemplating on doing. Let me go ahead and for sure put this stuff down because I do want that there. And I used my just oval die cut to make my ovals here. I have a nestable set. Okay. Okay, let's just add this on, because I know I want to do that. Because this has got that embossing there, I'm going to put a little bit of glue gun there, just to make sure it stays. There. So I'm just going to try my best to put a little bead of this glue down right there. And then I do want to put that ribbon on there. So okay. I guess I could have used my Fabri-Tac on that. And then I want it right here, like that. There. Oh, what do y'all think? I like it. I think it turned out sweet. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, so there's the third card. So let me clean this mess up and let me get everything ready for card number 4. We're doing 5 in this video. So 2 more cards. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got my 4th card figured out. I used the teal color or cardstock, and I cut it down, and then I used this stamp, Loved, and I used silver embossing powder, the silver tinsel, and I used this flower stamp, and I also used the silver. Isn't that beautiful? Silver embossing powder. And then I used peacock feathers, distressed inks, and I just watercolored it, sort of, kind of, on there. Isn't that pretty? I love it. And then I just used a little scrap of paper and used the You Are So, which is right there, and a black VersaFine and the Versamark in clear, and then I embossed it in clear. And I took just the gray, or the gray cardstock that came in, made my card base, and then I cut the panel 5.5 by, no, what is this? It's 1/4 inch off of everything. So 4 inches, 5 1/4. So I'm going to go ahead, and I've inked everything, and now I'm just going to go ahead and use my glue gun to glue this panel on. I really don't know if it's very necessary to use your glue gun, but I feel it probably is because of all the bumps and humps that are in there, you know. So down there. Oh. Okay, and then I'm going to put this, I got that a little crooked, but oh well, it is what it is. I think I'm going to put this one about right there. Again, I'm using glue gun because of the humps. And about right there, I think. And I'm also going to use my glue gun to put this little guy right on top, right here. Let's see. Yep, about right there. And then I'm going to use a foam square to put my flower on. This is watercolor paper that I used. Let's see. And I think I want them going like this. There we go. And there is the fourth card. Simple, pretty, isn't it? Oh, I love it. I do like that a lot. Alright, so fourth card done. So let me clean up and get ready for the last card for this video. Okay, so let's finish up this set of cards. I've got some crochet thread here, and I'm just going to cut off, I don't know, about that much. And I've got my peacock feathers, and what I want to do is I kind of want to stain this with this peacock feathers. And right. So let's do this first before we do anything else, because we need it to dry. Just making sure it's nice and covered. Looks pretty good. Yep. Okay. I'm just going to lay that out right there and let that dry. And grab a paper towel. Grab two. Alright. So we're going to let that dry while we're working on the rest of this. So I've already got my card base done, and it's a A2 card base, just in white. Then I've cut a panel 5 1/4 by 4, and then I've cut another panel 5 by 3 3/4. So we have those, and I'm going to go ahead and put that on the teal color paper, because that's exactly where it's going to go. Okay, whatever that was. Oh, but before I do that, let me go ahead and ink it up using my shadow gray. Wow, really? Wow. Told you I was new at this. Okay, and then I'm going to ink this as well. Okay. Now I can put it on. Okay. And then what I want to do is I've got this doily. I used a piece of the gray cardstock, and I have a doily die cut that I cut out, and I trimmed off a little bit of it. So I'm going to put that there. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that down as well, because that is where that goes. So I'm just going to try to just get, I'm just using my deluxe adhesive here, and I'm just going over the edges where it will touch the paper. Just to get it down onto the paper. Alrighty. Okay. Now what I want to do is, oh, I should have inked that. Gina, you forgot to ink. I just think it would look better if we inked. And just put this underneath it. Kind of go over the top of it as well. Gently. Okay. Alrighty. And now I've got these pieces. No, this piece. And I want it to go here, right? But I want to put the string around that. And it's still a little wet. So before we move on to that though, I do want to use, out of this stamp set, I'm going to be using this rose right here to color. And I just have a piece of watercolor paper here. And I've got my platform that I'm going to use. Wrong way. There we go. And I think I'm actually going to use this shadow gray on here instead of black. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's pretty. I like that a lot. And I think I'm going to actually emboss it as well. I'm going to use clear embossing on it because I like that gray. Okay. Embossing powder. I've got it right here, and I need a piece of scrap paper. I'll just use this. And this is just watercolor paper that I stamped that on. I think it's 140 pound. Alright. And let's hit that with the heat gun. Alright. Yep, looks good. Alrighty. Now, what I want to do is, I'm going to use my distressed inks again, and just going to make a little palette there. And I've wet my brush, and I'm just going to first go around, scooch in just a little. So I'm just going to go around the sides first with the almost undiluted. I wish I had the distressed marker in this color. I need to buy some. mainly where it's darkest, you know, is where the shadows would be. And with the embossing on there, it kind of makes it a little dim. It's kind of cool. I kind of actually like painting like this. My brush was drying out. But I want it to stay concentrated. I don't want it to be diluted right now. And these where it's supposed to be the darker spots of the flower. Okay, so now what I want to do is I'm going to take my brush, and now I'm going to go along what I just did and kind of blend it out now. As you can see, I'm not being very precise. All right. Some spots have a little bit, it's a little too dark in the middle for my liking, so I'm just going to wet it and then I'll blot it with the paper towel, like so. And then if I feel like I've taken too much off, I can always go back. That. I like it. I like it. Okay. So, I think it's good. Let's just move this, take this off. I don't need that anymore. Alright, what I want to do is I want to dry this, and then I'm going to fussy cut it out. And I'm also, while I'm gone, I'm going to dry this. It's almost dry, but it needs to be a little bit drier. So I'm going to dry that as well, and then we'll move on to the next thing. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got it cut out, and I went ahead and inked these while I was away. So I'm just going to go ahead and add this onto this panel, and this is, I think, about 2 inches wide, 3 inches long, something around those, something around there. It's really just scrap pieces of paper that I used. Alright, and now what I want to do is wipe this off, that powder. This is the only thing I don't like about embossing powder. It gets everywhere and it's sticky feeling. But I love the look though, so I can't complain. Alright, so I'm taking the twine and I'm just going to, I think I'm going to wrap it around a couple of times. I like that. And we will cut this off. Thinking of making a little bow, but I think that's cute. Okay, and now we're just gonna attach that onto here, like so, right? And then I'm gonna get a foam square, and I think I want the flower to go about like that. And actually, before I put that down though, let's see, I feel like it needs something underneath it. Like, I've got some lace ribbon here. That might look pretty. like just under the flower part. Maybe just have it coming out one side. Let's see what that would look like. Like if we had it like this, and then had the flower sitting on it like that. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. I like that look. I'm going to get my Fabri-Tac, and I'm going to use it to put the lace down. So, going about right in there. And then we'll put this on top of that. Just like that. Okay. So we've got that. That's cute. And then I have, for the sentiment down here, I'm going to put the word thanks, and I'm going to use my VersaFine in black. I use the black archival ink, and then I'm going to emboss it with the clear embossing powder. So let me do that, and I will be right back. Okay. Actually, I think I'm going to put it right there, because I feel like it needed something there. I think that'll look cute. So let's do that. So there. Aw, that's cute. I'm not done yet. You know, I can never be done. I got these gems, and I got them in teal and purple, so I think they'll look really pretty on here. Actually, let's put you like there. Maybe put there. I think it's cute. Alright, and then there's card number 5 done. Aw, isn't it adorable? I like it. I think it turned out cute. Oh, well, let's put it on here. I thought I had put it on there. Duh. Oh, Gina. Before we put all that other stuff on there, but oh well. It'll work. Alright. Now then. There we go. Now it's done. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? I like it. So pretty. So, we have our 5 cards that I made. I've got this one, and then we have this one, and then we have this one. I still think this one's my favorite. I just like the elegance of it. And we've got this one. And to be honest, I probably, if I did it over, I would leave those off. But it's still cute though. And then I've got that one. So I think they all turned out pretty well. So there we go. So there's our 5 cards. So I just have 5 more to make. And so be looking out for that video, right? Alright, y'all. Well, thanks so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe if you've not already subscribed. And if you have, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. But don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified for every time that I post a video. Alright, y'all. Y'all be good to one another, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.